Hi, this is Marka with the Limelight Pet Project, and today I am with Patty McDonald at Motley Zoo Animal Rescue. And who do we have for adoption today? Oh my God, I love him.
It's Niall Horne. He's a Pumi. He's a 2 to 3 year old Pumi.
Oh my gosh. So tell us a little bit about what is a Pumi?
A Pumi is a Hungarian herding dog. Most people are familiar with Pulis, which are about the same size with the dreadlocks. But the Pumis are the more active, actual working breed from Hungary.
The go, 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 go. I've actually photographed Pulis in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were, compared to this, they were like lazy. The laziest dog you could ever imagine compared to this.
Yeah, yeah. I think they've got the herding kind of bred out of them a bit so that they're, you know, more companion animals.
Oh, am I getting kisses? Yeah. Oh my goodness. So you guys, one of the things that's so awesome about you guys is the naming system. You name all of your adoptables after famous artists, people.
Yeah. So either like pop culture, because we do have like some, no, not my phone. Either, you know, pop culture, artists, actors, songs. We try to make it that we never repeat a name. So
that's awesome. And so he is named after.
He's named Niall Horne, is a singer from One Direction,
and which we were discussing earlier. I believe a current coach on the show The Voice.
Right, and I'm not sure. Yeah, we don't. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Holly's gonna look it up. She's gonna let us know. But this, so is he a singer? Is this guy a singer?
He's quite a singer. He has a lot to say. He leads an entourage, so every now and then he has to burst out into lead vocals, and then get his backup singers going, which is great fun. It's great fun, isn't it? Yeah. So no apartment, no condo, no townhome. You know.
So in addition to leading the songbirds, he has another job here.
He likes to herd puppies. So we don't have sheep here. We are Motley Zoo Animal Rescue. There is a zoo component to it. So maybe one day we will have sheep. But right now we don't. So he has to make himself busy. He actually taught himself to herd the puppies. The puppies go into crates at night, and his job is to ensure that the puppies go in their crates. And if they go in their crates, it's a wonderful thing. If they don't go in their crates, then someone has been taught to just nose bump them instead of bite them. Because you do it. You totally bit them. You bit them in the butt and made someone cry. He's like, no, not me. Now he's embarrassed because I was telling stories. Yeah, but no, he actually herds the puppies at night to go in their kennels. His favorite one to herd is Gerard Way, our Belgian Malinois.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he doesn't always want to go to bed. Yeah.
And so how old is Niall?
He's about 2 to 3. We got him as an owner surrender. A family member had passed away, and she was in an apartment, I don't know how, with him. And the family took him, and they bit off more than they could chew. And then they reached out for help. We took him after researching the breed and knowing that this type of dog needed a special home and he wouldn't be your normal companion, which is the reason why we've had him for quite a bit. I will say though that they are not as headstrong as Basenjis. So if anyone tells me that they're really hard, I'm like, have you had a Basenji? Have you taught a Basenji recall? I had a Basenji. I taught my Basenji agility. Wow. Not too many Basenjis do agility. And I will tell you that we never had a show because every now and then he's like, I'm done. Niall listens better than that. Oh my gosh. Because he loves it. He lives for work. He wants a job and he's very focused on that job. And yeah.
So his favorite things to do, herding puppies, and we got to experience today playing with the ball.
Yes, he's a little bit obsessive with the ball. He will keep bringing it back to you until your arm falls off. So you will wear out before he wears out. That's why we need a herd of sheep. So no, I'm joking. Do not try to surrender us some sheep right now. Yeah. But if anyone has a sheep farm that they'd like to share their sheep with us, that we might go visit, hey. But it's ingrained in him to herd. So he will, his focus is intense. Mm-hmm. So when he's focused on the ball and playing ball, that's what he's doing. We've already taught him, like just in one session, when we had the big ball, I can't remember what the sport is, but it's like a big therapy ball, and they push it around. So it's almost like pushing it into a goal. Mm-hmm. It's soccer. It's land soccer for dogs. And so he's learned to push. He's learned that command, and he did that the first time. Unfortunately, someone else is a ball hog and bit it.
And popped it?
Yeah, and popped it. So so we have another one on the way. Oh. Right? But yeah, he's very smart. Very, very smart.
So what do you think his perfect home would be like?
His perfect home would be someone who is really active, who's very, who either A, has a farm that he can have a job on, but he's not like an outdoor livestock kind of dog. You do need to bring him home because the boy is pampered. And then the other, another home, if you don't have a farm, is someone who's active in agility, who is into competition kind of level training, like what is it, rally obedience, things like that. He wants a job. He wants to work, and he loves to learn. So. Treiball. There you go. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
He knows how to play.
So how is he? We know he likes to herd puppies. How is he with other dogs and like cats?
He's great with dogs. He loves to play. Sometimes he doesn't really know how to play because his energy gets the best of him. So probably no small dogs, no cats. Someone who can match his energy. Someone who's not dominant, because he can be a little bit bossy. Like right now, he's trying to tell us to. He's like, now I'm just going to groom myself because. And yeah, exactly. He wants us to do what he wants.
Yeah, he's pulling out the drama right now.
Yeah, right now. Mm-hmm. So he's not a Netflix and chiller, so.
But he does at the end of the day when he's done. At the end of the day,
yes. Once he has been active, once he's had his energy out, which he has not had this morning, as you can tell. Yeah. Then he's very huggy, affectionate, will lay with you, rub my belly. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's just a lot. He's high maintenance. High maintenance.
So what's your favorite thing about him?
That he is like really affectionate, that he does like care about his people. When he's not being demanding, when he does care about his people. He is affectionate. He loves to give kisses. He gives hugs. He's just a very sweet boy with a lot of energy.
Oh. So if he had a human job, what do you think his job would be?
He'd be a sheep herder. And then he'd have his own livestock dog.
Oh my gosh. And Holly really wanted us to make a comparison for our viewers
Oh, yeah.
between him and a Border Collie, like kind of, because a lot of people can understand the energy levels of a Border Collie. How does this breed compare to
Okay,
that?
so if a Border Collie, so if we had a scale of like 0 to 10, right? 10 being extreme. I would say that a Border Collie is probably like what, 7-ish? And then, and I'm not talking like the mixes that might be mixed with a little bit more of a companion, but pure Border Collies who have a job, who work on the farm. I mean, you've seen the videos. Like, there's that one video of the Border Collie jumping up in the back and then like grabbing a bale of hay and tossing it. And I'm like, I don't know that Niall would do that, but his energy level and his fixation and focus, I would say would be a 10. Pumis are a bit more intense than Borders, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, as he.
Now he's being calm.
I love it. So if someone sees Niall and thinks, okay, I got the farm, I got the situation for him.
Yeah.
What do they do to reach out to you guys?
Email us at adopt@motleyzoo.org and just ask for an application for Niall Horne, the Pumi, and we will send you out an email with instructions on how to apply.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Patty, for sharing this.
Thank you for
Guy with us.
spotlighting
We
our
love
lead
him.
singer. No, I don't actually. I have no idea if Niall is a lead singer. Yeah, okay, fine.
Oh my gosh.
I know he's got a voice, but I don't know.
Well, his talking voice is pretty nice.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
his accent. I mean, okay.
Well, yeah, it's accent,
That's not
right?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, on that note, this is Marka with the Limelight Pet Project, and we shine the light on harder to adopt pets because their stories are worth telling.